Hey guys, so today I want to make a video about the iPhone 4 and the final iOS 7 update here. In this video, we'll be focusing on what I think sucks with this update. Now of course, I mean, sucks compared to a lot about the newer iPhones, some of the features that you won't get in the iPhone 4. So just a video here going over that. If you want to check out my 4 review, I have videos like that as well. But if you start off with the speed, it is a little it is a little bit slow. Okay, now I don't talk about the transition here. The lock screen transition when you're locking the device is pretty good, but in terms of booting down and booting up, it's starting to get a little bit old. Let's see here. You can see here that this little thing, it will go on forever. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick. Or yeah, I'm very sick. Yeah, but you can see here, this one is rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and yeah, it's gonna take some time. There we go. Okay, not super long time maybe, but almost 30 seconds maybe. Yeah, that is some time. That is definitely some time that you may not have. You may not have that time in your life, so that's one thing that sucks. And also when you compare the boot speed compared to the newer iPhones, I mean, there is starting to be a little bit of a difference there. And I see a lot of people can still sell the iPhone 4 very, very expensive, which I find pretty amazing. The price definitely should go down, but Apple's pretty clever. They do launch the 8GB iPhone 4, and people still buy it for a very, very expensive price. So let's see here now. So one of the other things that kind of sucks here is that, let's say we go into the camera app, you're not going to get the kind of like same experience in the camera app. First of all, you don't have this these cool filters that you do get in the iPhone 5, and you don't even get the panorama mode, so you can't make long, beautiful pictures that you would be able to use like a wallpaper. So that kind of is a little bit horrible. Another thing here is transparency, and this is probably the big thing. You can see there the transitions between apps. It's a little bit laggy. Like, look at this. And now I don't have that many apps open up, but you'll be able to see it. There is a little bit. I definitely do believe iOS 6 is quicker. I don't have a second iPhone 4 though, so I can't tell for sure if that is the case. And also the spotlight lag is still here, so when we go down, let's see here, you will see the first lag here. Always when you use spotlight on the iPhone, and with iOS 7 of course the spotlight is when you drag down like that. Look at that lag, that's like amazing. But the biggest thing of all that could piss off the most people is that the transparency sucks on the iPhone 4 compared to the iPhone 4, 4S and the iPhone 5, and definitely probably the newer iPhones. Look at this. I mean, it kind of sucks. You can't see, it looks so cool because you can see through on the other iPhones, but you can't do it over here. Of course, you can change the transparency a little bit if you go into accessibility, and if we go down, let's see here, increase contrast. If you do that, then you're probably gonna see less. Yes, you're gonna see less. You can't even see through anything now. You can see in here, it looks so amazing on the iPhone 5 and the new iPhones. If we turn off increased contrast, you can see a little bit through, but not even close to the cool, amazing transparency that you can get on the newer iPhones. I don't really know if that would slow down the iPhone 4 that much if Apple included that, but it sucks. It sucks because it really is a totally new experience when you do it on the 4S and the iPhone 5. But then of course we do understand that maybe the iPhone 4 would get super slow, and then that would kind of be horrible. But it's still a thing that sucks, okay? It's still a thing that sucks that you don't get those things. Another little thing here is that you don't get the dynamic wallpapers. You don't get those cool, amazing, live, moving wallpapers that you do get in the 4S and the iPhone 5 and 5S, and probably in the 5C, even though I don't have them, so I don't know for sure. You only get the stills, which kind of sucks. I mean, you do want to have a moving wallpaper, and you do want to have clean green and wallpapers. The wallpapers you have over here, they're kind of ugly. I mean, they have like dots, and sure, it's a little bit cool, but then, yeah, I want to have a clean wallpaper. If I want to have the green color, I want to have a clean wallpaper. So that's also a thing that's horrible. You don't get any moving wallpapers. Another thing here is that you don't get Siri, you don't get voice assistants, and Apple should be able to pull it off, I think, on the iPhone 4. But maybe they don't want to slow it down too much. But you don't get any amazing voice assistants. And I made an amazing video today with the iPhone 5 and the Galaxy S4. The Galaxy S4's Google Now versus Siri, and it was like amazing. It was like awesome. They work both good, both very good. Google Now for Android, amazing voice assistant, and Siri. Here you only have like voice control. What is that even? Yeah, it looks old. Pause. You can see how slow it is. Who are you?
No music.
What is 2 plus 2?
The time is 18:06.
No, I didn't ask for the time. Okay, so you can see it's horrible. It sucks. Sucks so bad. So that's also one thing that is pretty horrible here. Also, you can see here multitasking. When you're doing multitasking, first when you click, it's pretty smooth. But then when you click back, yeah, it kind of goes laggy. And I can't tell for sure why can it do this transition smooth, but not when you're going back. So you have some very, very ugly lag there. So to sum it up here, dynamic wallpapers, no those, no Siri, no transparency. Some animations is slow, and it feels like Apple can fix that if they do it in future iOS 7 updates. Hopefully they can fix that, but this is just the iOS 7 first edition here, final. This is not even 7.0.1 update, so hopefully they can improve that in the future. And if you know any more feature on the iOS 7 final that sucks on the iPhone 4, then you can tell me, tell people about that in the comment section down below. Maybe I can check it out a little bit more as well. So just quickly look here. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Have a good day.